What's going on, everybody? My name is Shane, and today I am filming the third episode of our pop unboxing. And by the way, this is the very first video that I'm actually filming with this new background, so I figured it would be totally appropriate to film a pop unboxing. I'm gonna play around with this setup a little bit more, but what will be exciting is that the next time that you see this background, we'll have more pops added, which I'm so pumped about. And if you see any familiar faces, I have unboxed all of these pops on camera, so I'll leave those links to those episodes down in the info box. But without further ado, let's get right into our pops. Before we jump into this unboxing, I just want to let you know that this is going to be the last Pops unboxing where the Pops are not in the same collection. So this will be the last unboxing where it's just kind of random. It's the Pops that I really liked their characters, and I decided to pick them up. But for future episodes, I'll make sure that all the Pops are from the same collection. So with that said, let's jump right into our unboxing. So our first pop is from Pop Movies, from How to Train Your Dragon 2. It's number 100 and it's Toothless. I was so excited when I saw Toothless. He is awesome in this movie. I love Toothless so much. So here is the front. Lets us know what kind of pop it is, where the movie is from, the name down here, and the number. If we flip him over to the side, you can still see that. You see his name down here and his little face poking through. Number 100 again. On the other side, we just have a better view of him as a whole, and it kind of looks like he's wearing a robe in that picture. Am I the only one that thinks that? No? Okay. And on the back is the collection, which is really cool because you can see right here that we have Hiccup. What is her name? Astridge. Her dragon, which is Stormfly. Then we have Hookfang, Barf, and Belch, and Toothless here. So Toothless is the only one that we have right now out of this collection, so we have a whole bunch more to collect. So let's go ahead and crack Toothless open. Alright, and here he comes out of its little packaging here. Now, I like to mention in all of my pops that if your pop is going to have a stand, it's always going to be here on the bottom because they're super easy to miss. But we're going to pull him right out of his packaging here, and already I'm kind of noticing that he's a little dinged up, which is a little bizarre to me. Like, he almost looks a little dirty or scratched. That's kind of a bummer. I don't know what happened, and I don't know, he was packaged completely normally. It doesn't look like anybody got into him, but he's adorable regardless. The thing I love about Pops is how detailed they are. What looked like a robe was just his straps, and he's kind of in a sitting position. Some Pops have black eyes, most of them do, but then you also have some Pops. We unboxed one last episode that had white eyes, and he has green eyes, which I think is perfect for him. On the back, oh, you can see his little broken tail, how his owner Hiccup fixed that for him, and it looks like he has that little saddle on the back, and he's got some wings. He's just a really cool matte black color. So that is our first pop for this episode, Toothless. Our next pop comes from Pop Television in a great show, Breaking Bad. If you have not watched it, you have to, because my husband and I were completely obsessed with this show for quite a while. So we got Walter White in his hazmat suit. He's probably cooking up some meth, which is always fun. I do not condone the use of drugs. He is number 60, so let's flip him over, and you can see it says Walter White on the side, him poking through with his mask as well. This side, ooh, I really like how they have the background actually looking like the background from the show. I think that's a really nice touch. And on the back, wow, we have a whole bunch of pops in this collection, which is so exciting because we can have a full episode dedicated to just Breaking Bad. And it actually looks like we have Jesse as well in the hazmat suit. We also also have Walter White in just his regular everyday teaching getup. We have Jesse as well in just his everyday clothing. We have Heisenberg. We have Saul. We have Hank. We have Mike. We have Gus. I have really bad eyesight, so it's awful to read from way back here, but we have Gus, and then we have Dead Gus, which is really unfortunate. So let's go ahead and crack open Walter White. Let me know if you've watched yourself Breaking Bad and what you thought of it. Again, my husband and I absolutely love the show. We thought Walter White's acting was phenomenal. He's just an amazing actor all around. So let's go ahead and pull him out, and no, he does not have a stand. We'll take him out of his little plastic case. By the way, if you're not familiar with Pops, I do show this in every episode, but their heads do move, so it gives them a little bit of personality. So right here you can see that he has his glasses, which actually you can kind of bend, so they're not completely stuck to his face. He has his hazmat suit on with his gloves and what almost looks like penny loafers. Then he has his hazmat mask on to protect him from the toxic gas. He is just so cool. The colors are just so vibrant. I can't get over how detailed these Pops really are. They really do put a lot of thought and a lot of effort into them. So there is our second Pop for this episode, Walter White. Third, we have Miss Harley Quinn from the Pop Hero series Batman. She is number 54 and looking pretty mischievous in that package with her cane. We'll take a closer look at her in a moment. On the side, once again, we have her name and her face poking through. On the other side, we get a little bit of a better look of her. Ooh, I can't wait to pull her out because I just see all this detail and I'm so excited to take a look at her. Let's look on the back. Ooh, we actually do have a Batman. I unboxed a pink Batman, so not quite the black Batman, so we can definitely still get him for this collection. But of course, we need the Joker. We now have Harley Quinn, we need Poison Ivy, and we need Killer Croc to complete this collection. So let's go ahead and free Harley from her prison, which I'm sure Batman has put her in. That was literally the lamest joke I could have possibly come up with, but ooh, I get to finally show you. So here is a stand. So see how easy they kind of are to miss because they blend in so well with the plastic, and they're impossible to get out, of course. But here is a stand, so it's just a clear stand with a tiny little piece sticking out right here, and I'll show you how to put them on the stand. I personally super glue mine to their stands because my daughter likes to pull them apart, so you can do that. It'll definitely keep them from losing their stands because she will not stand up on her own. I'll show you. Yeah, she's a little top heavy. Let's take a look at Harley. Oh my goodness, she is actually so flippin' cute. She has her little blue and red outfit on, and I love how the colors are like back and forth, and she has almost like a little purple mask on, and you can even see that she's wearing a white mask. So on the back it has the flesh color, and on the front she has the white color. She has her little nurse's hat on, which I'm assuming this whole thing is a nursing outfit. To be honest, I don't really know a whole lot of her background except that her and Joker have a thing going on. And of course she's got this little gold cane right here, so I'm going to quickly show you how to attach your Pop to the stand. Super easy mode. What on earth? Oh, I thought that was hollow. I was like, seriously? But there is a tiny little hole in just one of her shoes, and all you do is pop this right into place. Easy as pie, right? Okay, maybe not as easy as I thought, but I'm just twisting it on a little bit, and then I am going to center her on the stand so she can stand up. So there is our third Pop unboxing, Harley Quinn. Now the last two Pops that I have to unbox for this episode are actually in the same collection, which is so cool. I saw that Alice in Wonderland, there is a new movie actually coming out for that. So in spirit of that movie, I picked up Alice. So she is just Pop from Alice in Wonderland number 176, Alice. And if we look on the side, we see Alice and her face poking through, really cute. And on this side, we get a more full body view, so it looks like she's in her beautiful blue dress. So let's go ahead and crack open Alice. Oh, she's hard to get out. Oh my goodness, I didn't even really go through really quick. You're halfway there. We can also, so we have Alice, we have the Mad Hatter, we have the Cheshire Cat, and we have the Queen of Hearts in this collection. And as I mentioned, our final unboxing is in the same collection. So who do you think we're gonna unbox next? I'm curious to know. Go ahead and leave it in the comments before you finish this video. Why can't I speak today? I don't know. Let's go ahead and pull Alice out. Oh my goodness, she is so cute. I've always been a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. I just love the concept of it. I love the colors. It's just sort of an out of touch in reality movie, and it's just amazing. So you can see all her little curls, and they're actually textures, so you can feel the curls, which I think is awesome. Then she's wearing her little blue dress, and she has little gloves on, and of course her little tiny boots. Oh my gosh, look how cute those are. So that is our fourth pop unboxing for this episode, Alice. All right, let's see if you guessed right. It is the Mad Hatter. I had to get him. The Mad Hatter is one of my favorite characters from Alice in Wonderland, especially when Johnny Depp played him. I was so excited. So again, from Pop Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter number 177. We have his name and little picture poking through on this side. And on this side, we get a little bit of a closer look at him. Oh my goodness, it actually looks like he's carrying a cup of tea, which I did not realize when I bought him. So again, we have the same collection on the back, but now we have Alice and the Mad Hatter. So to complete this collection, all we need is a Cheshire Cat and the Queen of Hearts, which is so exciting. So let's go ahead and crack him open. By the way, as I'm pulling him out, I have gotten some questions about where you can find these pops. Honestly, there's a lot of stores that are now selling them. I've seen them at Hot Topic, Newberry Comics, where I usually get mine, FYE. They're really anywhere that sells sort of those kinds of like collector stuff and music and pop culture sort of things. So just in case you were wondering as well, but oh my goodness, look at his hat. His hat, I think, is like bigger than his whole body, but oh my goodness, he is actually one of my favorites because he is just so detailed. I don't know how well you'll be able to tell, but even his hat has like embellishment on it. Oh, and you can see his playing card and all his little trinkets in his hat and his feather. Look at his eyebrows, which are totally on fleek. And then you can see how his gloves have little colors in them, and his cup of tea, which is filled with tea. Oh my goodness, I love him. He is hands down one of my favorite pops that we have unboxed at all together, not even just in this episode, but between all of them. You can even see that his makeup is done. He looks amazing. So there is our last and fifth pop unboxing, the Mad Hatter. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and leave a big old thumbs up. It definitely helps me out. And if you want to be notified about my next video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Not sure what side it is on anymore. And hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!